Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my daily schedule while we're not really quarantined here unless you actually have it or been around somebody that has it, so yeah. But this is my semi-quarantined, actually today I'm going to be completely quarantined when I'm filming this. Yeah. My quarantined routine. So, I just kind of wanted to get on here first and explain a few things that no matter what routine I'm doing are not changing, no matter what my routine is. I still get up and I still get ready immediately because I'm just one of those people, if I do not get ready immediately as soon as I get up, I'm just not going to. And then the second thing is, I always try to have at least some kind of work to do to keep me busy throughout the day, or I will just sit on the couch and binge TV. And while that is perfectly fine some days, other days not so much. And I just need something to focus on. So you will see me either do a workout or work on some YouTube stuff or something in this video. And the next thing I try to keep the same is my relaxing routine and what time that starts, as well as my bedtime routine. I try to keep my bedtime and my nighttime routine the same, just simply because it's easier for me to function if I have that kind of routine down. So those are kind of my constants. I try to have a few constants throughout the day, that way I'm not going completely stir crazy while I'm in the house. So yeah, so I hope you like this routine video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want more weird content like this, because it's going to be 3 weeks of me not doing anything, it kind of seems, because as of right now, I'm still not going back to work till April 13th. So, yeah. So if you want more content, let me know. And of course, if you want me to post more videos than I typically would in a week, since I am going to be home, let me know that as well down below. And other than that, let's just get started in this routine. Good morning. So, today I'm sharing with you my daily schedule with this, as we are semi-quarantined here. So I'm going to show you what my new daily routine looks like since I'm not working and that we're not really supposed to be leaving the house. So I just got up, as you can probably tell. And yeah.
Okay, so no matter what, whether I'm quarantined and living in the house for 2 or 3 weeks, or if I'm actually leaving to go do something, I'm making my bed first, because me making my bed just means, okay, hey, you've done this, you can start your day off right. So that's how I just start my day. And then I will continue after making my bed with actually getting ready for the day, because I have to get ready or I will sit on the couch and binge TV all day. And my staying at home, getting ready routine is pretty much the same thing as me going out. I still get up and make my bed and wash my face and do all that stuff and then get dressed, but I just won't do makeup because I don't really like wearing makeup anyway, and I don't wear much makeup on my days when I'm going out either. So yeah, sometimes I put on makeup, sometimes I don't. It just really depends on how put together I want to look. So after I've gotten dressed and all of my stuff ready for the day, that's when I do breakfast. And the first little part of me getting breakfast ready is a typical day for me. I have my cat with me. He follows whoever's up first around, or if you're up and you're by yourself, he'll follow you around and he does his talking. And I'm talking about Mr. Pickles, the orange one that we have. So you'll see him in a few clips somewhere in this video, but him and Stella are the only two cats we have left. So he's kind of attached to people now. And while I have my breakfast, I will watch a YouTube video. That way I'm a little bit more distracted because I don't like anything else. And then after YouTube work for me is when I do my lunch. I didn't film me doing my YouTube work because I don't think you really cared, but while I have my lunch I watch TV as well. And then after my lunch is when I get to the fun part of planning videos and scheduling the videos, and I kind of plan it out on paper first. That way it's just easier for me, and then I can film it and schedule it on the actual computer. That's just how I am. I work better on paper first than I do electronically. That way I don't forget it. And I am including the timestamps in this video, that way you kind of have a general idea of what time this all happens. But of course the timestamps don't get done the correct way every day, because the day I'm editing this I didn't get up till like 10 o'clock. But the day I filmed this I got up at 8. Just really depends on how my day goes. Okay, so my work for the day is all done, and I spent a little bit of time with my mom after she got up, because she does work nights, so she sleeps during the day. So in the afternoon she gets up, I spend a little bit of time with her, and then I got my shoes on so I could go for a walk. I took a 25-minute walk around my neighborhood, and then when I came back I did a little bit of an at-home workout because the gym has been closed for a week and my workouts have been really lacking. So this was the day that I decided, you know what, it's warm, I'm going to get outside and work out, and then I'm going to come home and do some squats and lunges on my step, because that's what I've been missing a whole lot. And then I did a little bit of Zumba, but I didn't film that. And I do have a whole Zumba video playlist on my YouTube channel, which will be linked in the description box or at the end of this video, or in the cards. That way you can see what some of my Zumba routines are, and maybe you can do them if you're stuck at home too and need some workout change up, because usually I do music, but for this I didn't do any music. Okay, so after my workout's finished, and that's when I do my personal email. And I do my personal email at night, mainly because that's the only time I really get a chance. Because when I'm working, I don't get to check my email at work. So I do my personal email at night when I get home. And then after I finish checking my email, that's usually when supper's ready, or when we eat supper. This night we just did TV dinners. We just were not feeling it. So we did TV dinners, and while we were doing that, my dad was watching Star Trek in the other room, so I went and sat in my room and watched some YouTube. But that's pretty typical. We eat and watch TV. I know not everybody does that, but that's how we do it in this family. So after dinner is when I clean up my room for a little bit. So I'll just move my stuff back to my desk, like my computer chair and my little stool. And that's also when I start planning my night routine. Like this night I got in the shower, so I ended up having to get my PJs out, and I just did that while I was finishing up some YouTube videos and while I was cleaning, because it was just easier for me to do it that way. And I do have a closet clean out video coming for you next month, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, so now I'm just getting ready to get in the shower, and then after I get in the shower is when I will start my night routine. And I will add in right here a fair warning of I have been watching a lot of YouTube and a lot of TV, or at least listening to it, because there's nothing else to do. And I can't get outside here in my neighborhood during the day because all the weirdos are mowing their yards, and I just can't handle that. So if I'm not working, I'm probably watching TV. So after I'm done with my shower is when I actually start planning out my next day. And I just use my little board that I have to write down what has to be done. And if you have seen my videos, you know that if you pay attention to this board when I'm writing on it, you'll see what videos I'm filming the next day, so what will probably be coming up. Just a little hint. And then I will pick out my clothes for the next day. I didn't do this the day before, and I wish I had, so I am going to start picking out my clothes the night before, even though I am not going anywhere, because it just makes it so much easier on me. And leave it to me to have a piece of fur in my eye. So, yeah. Okay, so finally the last thing I do at night is do my food and health logs, and I log on the computer first, and then I use my food journal, and then I will do my health journal, and I will check my blood pressure. That is usually how my night ends up. And I've been watching the Cosby Show for me to go to sleep. That's what I've been watching. So don't judge me, but that's what I've been watching to go to sleep, because I've seen them so many times that I can fall asleep to them now. But that's how my typical night ends. I do all my journaling and take my blood pressure and turn on the Cosby Show, and I'm pretty much out of it by 10:30. And I am trying to keep my bedtime the same. That way I'm pretty consistent on what my days look like, so when I do go back to work, I'm not completely off my schedule. So that's it for my daily routine while we're under quarantine or semi-quarantine, whatever you want to call it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. I'll probably be posting more often than I typically would, because we are in quarantine and I'm not working for at least another 2 weeks. So I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.